All right, guys. Hello, welcome. I feel so weird because I'm sitting down. When there's a couch right behind me, who would have known? But yeah, so welcome, guys, to my YouTube channel. So today, as you can see, we have food right in front of us. We have food right in front of us. Yeah, so we gonna get this started. Where my sweet tea there, and my Sprite is here. All right. All right. Before we do anything, let me. All right. So, guys, welcome. As you all know, I'm about to make a big announcement. I'm doing a mukbang and Q&A all in the same time. So as you can see, there I said big announcement. So that means there's an announcement coming. What announcement coming? Ooh, announcement, announcement. Hey, but this is so good, y'all. So before we go any further, let me show y'all what I got. This is my first time ever having the Popeyes chicken sandwich. I got the regular, so Popeyes chicken sandwich, Cajun fry, biscuits, tenders. Ooh la la. Red beans and rice. Oh. And jambalaya. So, I know you're thinking, well, what's the big announcement? So, we'll get to the announcement pretty soon. Just continue to look at the food because that is a clue what the announcement is about. So continue to look at the food. We got red beans and rice, jambalaya, Popeyes, tenders, and Cajun fries. All right. So guys, let's get on with the Q&A. Q&A, the first question is, what is my real name? Well, the name of the channel is Bobby's World. So that's just a clue. My real name is Robert. I went with Bobby. For those who know me, excuse me, I really hated the name Bobby for the longest. I hated Bobby. I really hated when people like, oh, there go Bobby. Because when I thought of Bobby, like, yeah, I just hated the name. We're not going to go no further. I just hated to be called Bobby. So, but as I grew older, and I'm only talking like 3 years, I embraced the name Bobby. So the first person to ever call me Bobby was Courtney. She's a friend of mine. She was the first person to call me Bobby, and I hated it. I used to be like, don't call me that. Don't call me Bobby. But when I went to my other job, a lot of people are like, oh, what do you go by? Do you go by Bob? Do you go by Bobby? I like Bobby. But you sure not about to call me Bob. No. Nope. Oh, well, I like Bobby. You can call me Bobby. So that stuck with me. And so now we have Bobby's World. All right. So that's the first question. So my real name is Robert. Robert. Where's my dipping sauce? Oh. I normally don't get salad. Who would use that? This is the sweet heat sauce. That's stank. That's stank. Anyways, so I try not to. I don't know how people do mukbang. Like I try not to talk and eat. Like don't nobody want to see what's all up in your mouth. Don't nobody want to see that. But Yeah, so that's the first Q&A. So the second question was, when will I start making videos again, like funny videos? To be honest, I don't know when. I really don't know. I really don't know when I'm going to start making, or if I'm going to ever make funny videos ever again, because it's like so many people doing that stuff, and it's like, if you don't already have the fan base, like you do a video, I'm just going to say this. I did one video before a well-known person did a video, but because this person already has the many, already have the followers, like his video is going to overpopulate over my video. So it's like, I don't know if I want to do funny church videos anymore. So like, yeah, I don't know. I really have, I still have videos. Like, I was recording a lot, especially during this quarantine. There was nothing else to do. So that was the thing, like, to keep me sane. There was nothing to do. And when I live in LA, so we're still basically on lockdown, but the lockdown was like really, 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 really strict here. So there was nothing to do. The only thing I could do was really do videos. Like, I played PlayStation videos, and yeah. So I have a whole lot of videos that I haven't even uploaded, but I really don't think I'm going to upload them. So I know y'all like, why did he break that chicken apart and he did it? I'm gonna try this sweet sauce, whatever this is. That's actually not bad. That is like really good. I only got the sweet sauce because my sister, she wanted some sweet sauce, so I like. That is good. I normally get the pepper ranch, but that's good. I'm not gonna be able to eat these biscuits because they dry as heck. They don't got no honey. They don't got no honey. They don't got no butter. Them biscuits dry. I'm not eating those biscuits. Sorry, Popeyes. I'm not eating your biscuits. I'm gonna have to doctor that up off camera. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me take a bite of this chicken sandwich. Let's see what the hype was all about. No. That's really good. I got the original, so I know the spicy is fire because that's good. I mean, nothing like to really brag about, but it's good. It's good. It's good. All right. So that's question number 2. Question number 3 is, Robert, why don't you vlog when you travel? I get tired of being asked that question. I'm asked that question so many times. So I think I deserve to give you guys an answer why I don't vlog. But there is a but. Wait. So the reason why I didn't vlog why I travel is because it just felt uncomfortable for me. Like, I didn't, you're focusing on your camera, you're focusing on your phone. Well, my phone, because I don't really use a camera. And you're pulling out your phone and you're trying to focus on taking the perfect video and all of that you lose sight of what you're really there for. Like, you don't get to and really, really enjoy the beauty of the destination you are. So say you're in Cozumel. Because I've been to Cozumel plenty of times. Like, how can you really enjoy the scenery of the water and, the culture and everything if you're so busy trying to focus on your phone? So to me, I did not record because I didn't vlog because of that, because I felt it was a hindrance. But now I get so many questions of, well, you should show this, you should show that. Why didn't you show this? Why didn't you, I'm like, you know what? Guess what, guys? You asked for it. I'm going to start vlogging on my vacations. They're not really vacations because I just travel just to travel. I travel because I like to travel. That brings me to question, I don't know what question we're on, but that brings me on to the next question. Why do I travel so much? There is a reason behind my traveling, guys. I'm not just traveling just because I have money to travel. No, I'm not. Yeah, I do have money. Psych. Oh, no. Real talk. There's a reason behind me traveling. So the reason because I travel a lot is because my uncle, God rest his soul, he died at a very, very young age. I want to say he was 21, I believe. Okay. So he told his mother, my grandmother, that he wanted to see the world. Like, that was his dream. He wanted to see the world. However, his life was cut short, so he didn't get to fulfill that dream. As I was growing up, we were really only a few years apart. He was like, I want to say he was probably 4 years older than me, maybe 3. So I was like, well, what can I do to make it where his dream comes true? He was also a wonderful producer. He made wonderful beats. That's just not an area that I wanted to fulfill in my life, was to make music. I don't want to make music. I can sing, everyone know that, but I don't want to make music. That's just not my dream. I don't want to make music. So I'm like, what can I do to honor my uncle? Like, what can I do to fulfill his dream? Because he didn't get to live out his dream. So what can I do to contribute to his dreams being fulfilled? And I said, I'll see the world. That's easy. I'll see the world. So my first vacation ever it wasn't my first vacation ever, because me and my family, we traveled a lot. As my mom, my dad, they made sure that we traveled outside of Los Angeles. My grandmother also, she wanted that for her grandkids. She did not want us to be the typical people who don't go outside of their city, who just stay in their city. She did not want that at all. So she's like, no, I want my grandkids to see other parts of California. I want my grandkids to see other parts of the United States. So my family made sure that happened. So I'm just rambling and talking so much, I forgot I had food. So we traveled a lot as kids, but when we got older, that seemed to stop, and I don't know why, but it did. It just stopped. So our first family trip, which wasn't really a family trip, it was a church trip, was we went on a cruise. And oh my gosh, that was probably the worst thing that my family could have ever did for me. It was the best thing, but the worst thing, because I traveled so much because of that. And everyone knows that I love a good cruise. I'll cruise all by myself. I love cruising. So that came about. I had just turned 21, so I was able to do grown-up things. Let's say. And when I say don't be nasty, when I say grown-up things, just things that you need to do, you can't do when you're 18. You got to be 21. All right. So I was able to do that. And I just really, I like the cruising thing. We didn't go nowhere. It was just a 3-day cruise, and we went to Ensenada, Mexico. My family, I mean, are true. They're boring. They're just boring. They're church folks. I'm not saying nothing about. I'm not saying nothing about bad about church folks, but I mean they are truly church folks. Like, I mean, yeah, they're truly. My dad's a pastor, so I'm a pre-K. Like when I made that face, I'm not. Everybody know I love God. Everybody know I love God. That's not the case. But what I'm saying is like my family is really church going folks. So my childhood, my upbringing was really strict. Really strict. Aunties, church folks. They just church folks. I can't say that enough. They just church folks. I know y'all gonna be like, are you gonna eat the food? I am. But I got so much I want to talk about. No! Y'all don't know, it's been so long since I had red beans and rice from Popeyes. It was so good. So, where was I? I done lost my train of thought. So, yeah. I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? I don't know. I don't know what I was talking about. It wasn't important because I don't know what I was talking about. Anyway, I know it was something to do with traveling and the cruises, but I don't know where I left off at. I don't know. So, yeah, my first real trip as being an adult was on a Carnival cruise line. I was 21. I was with family. It was a church retreat, actually. So I couldn't do all that I wanted to do, but I got to do what I wanted to do. But I couldn't do all that I wanted to do because I'm not about to embarrass my father. That's never ever gonna happen. I'm not gonna embarrass him. I'm not gonna do anything to bring disgrace upon his name. So like I wasn't about to be drunk all up in no, that's not happening. Like I'm not gonna do that. So I believe in, even though he is a man of God and I'm my own person and I have to answer for my decisions, I still think to this day, as a grown man, I think of what it would look like if I did something bad, how it would ruin his name. I don't ever want that to happen. So I carry myself in a really, like, I'm not gonna be. You get me upset. you might have a problem, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, all that other extra stuff. No, I'm not gonna do it. I live a fun life, but I live a safe life. Let's just leave it like that. I enjoy my life. I do everything that I want to do. Yes, I'm saved, and yes, I will have a drink. I surely will. Don't care. Nobody can tell me that I cannot have one. But I do not go crazy. I'm not gonna be out there where I didn't forgot what's happening. You're not gonna catch me out on the streets doing all the no. I'm not doing that. That's not for me. But I will enjoy. I will have a great time. I am the life of the party. I'm the life of the party, baby. We can have fun. You want to have fun? Come kick it with me. Next question was things that annoy me. Y'all got time? y'all really want to know what annoys me? A lot of my friends hate that I like to plan things out. I gotta know what time, when we going, when we leaving, who's riding with who. All that gotta be in place. I don't like surprises. I don't want to be thrown off my game. Nope. If we say we're leaving at this time, we better leave at that time. I don't like stuff like that. Oh, I got in a huge argument with my ex because we were driving to a restaurant. I'm not even gonna talk about that. Let's just say I'm like my father. Things have to be in order. I don't like to be thrown off. Like don't get me wrong. Where don't be like, oh well, you can't adjust. I can adjust to anything. I can adjust. I just don't like it. I don't like things to be thrown off. If you say, and I know you're gonna be like, well, that's life. Life, everything doesn't go perfectly. No, everything does not go perfectly. But if you have a plan in place, you can maneuver yourself through those things. Like if something is thrown in the way, you can maneuver yourself if you have a plan in place. So that's why I like planning. I don't like driving around looking for parking. If we go into a restaurant, I don't like to drive around looking for parking. Like, I hate that. That irritates the heck out of me. I'm not about to circle around the blocks 5 to 10 times. That's annoying. I don't like stuff like that. And I know it might seem minor to you. That's why I say planning. If we plan things out, I don't like driving around if it's planned out. We'll get there early enough to know where we can find parking or valet. Yeah. That's annoying. Another thing that's annoying is when you be like, this is why my friends that are watching, this is why I don't come over. It's when you be like, let's chill. Okay, let's chill. What are we doing? Like, are we gonna do something? Or what does that mean? Like, I'm 30 years old. I don't just want to let's chill. I don't want to come to your place and we're figuring out what we're about to do. That's what I mean by, okay, what does that mean? I don't like that. I want order. Like if you say, come over my house, we're going to have food, we're going to have drinks, and we're going to watch movies. Sounds good to me. I'm there. What time? But if you be like, come over to my house. Okay, come over to your house and do what? Well, we're going to figure that out when you get there. No, we're not, because you invited me. So you better already have it figured out by the time I get there. Because if you don't, I'm going to be upset because I don't want to plan. Like, if you're inviting me somewhere, already have it figured out. I don't want to plan things out while it's happening. I don't like that stuff. if that makes sense to you. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I know people like, well, you got to live in the moment. I don't like living in the moment. It's not for me. Living in the moment got me in trouble a lot. So that's why I don't like to live in the moment. Nope. What's the plan? Let's have a plan because you living in the moment gonna get us caught up, and we're gonna end up doing something that we shouldn't have been doing. So, and we have a plan that we could avoid all them tickets that I got. Yeah, we can avoid all of that. Shoot, I'm getting mad thinking about it. All right, so we're gonna wrap this thing up because I want to enjoy this food. I don't see how people do a mukbang. Like, you gotta talk and eat food in your mouth. That ain't hot. Like that's not hot. That's not sexy at all. You don't want to see what's in my mouth. And I sure don't want to see what's in yours. So what's this big announcement? Nah, we're gonna stop the Q&A. What's this big announcement? Well, the big announcement is, if you haven't guessed, Popeye. This is the clue. This is the clue. No, Popeyes is not sponsoring this video. That's not the big announcement. For whoever thought that. There's a trip coming up. There's a trip coming up. There's a trip coming up. I see a trip in my future. That's right, I see a trip in my future, and I see a trip in your future, because baby, we going together. This is going to be the first start of the vlog. Yes, this is the vlog that y'all been waiting for. I'm going to vlog my first trip ever. Even though I've been traveling for a long time, I haven't vlogged any of it. So this is going to be the first time ever that I'm going to vlog the entire time that I am where I'm going. If you haven't guessed, Popeyes is centered around what? Cajun, right? Cajun. Get where we going? Cajun. Baby, we're going to New Orleans, baby. We about to do the bounce, baby. Well, I ain't going to be bouncing, but they going to be doing the bounce. Somebody going to be doing the bounce. We going to New Orleans in a couple of weeks, so y'all tune in, be ready, get excited, because I'm excited. I'm excited because I've never been to New Orleans, baby, and I've been wanting to go all my life for a long time. I've been wanting to go to New Orleans. So this trip is going to be awesome because I have, like I said, I'm a planner. I am a planner, so I have reservations for restaurants already. I have happy hour set up. I'm excited to go on Bourbon Street. I got a ghost tour set up. I'm so excited. I got a steamboat ride tour set up. I'm just so excited, if you can't tell. I'm so excited. Yes, New Orleans is still, they're not on lockdown, but they're still on restriction. There are still a lot of restrictions. They're on 3.2 phase 3.2, whatever. That means like bars, they are open, but they have to shut down early. They are going to shut down. And so, as you can tell, so you see what I say, I'm a planner. That means I research wherever I'm going. I'm going to research it, so I'm not caught by surprise. I researched. I told y'all, I'm a planner. So, they're on 3.2. So bars, they stop serving alcohol at 11 p.m., which is in some places that might be like 11 p.m. Like, who stops serving alcohol at 11 p.m.? Like, if you go to Vegas, 24 hours. Yes. However, Vegas is the all-night city. That means you can sleep and do whatever you want to do. Now, that means for me now, that I know that that they close at 11 p.m., is that I have to get up and start my day earlier. So all my tours, I got to make sure my tours are set at the same time, that I know what time the tour is going to end. So the ghost tour starts at 5. It's a 2-hour trip, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Add an extra hour in there, 8 o'clock. I'll be at another restaurant by 8 o'clock, enjoying 8, 9, 10. Get the drinks that I want and head back to my room. So it's not bad. I'm excited. I'm excited because I'm gonna tear New Orleans up. I'm gonna do everything that I want to do. I'm so excited. I get to go to because everybody know I love Fat Tuesday. I get to go to the place that started Fat Tuesdays. I shouldn't be praising them, but thank you. I love Fat Tuesday. It's so delicious. Oh, it is just so good. So I get to go see that. I'm so excited for that. I'm excited to see a drive-through daiquiri. What do you call that? Drive. I'm excited. I'm just excited. So y'all tune in. Y'all tune in because we gonna have a good time in New Orleans. Y'all might not be there with me, but y'all gonna be there because I'm vlogging it. I'm vlogging. So we gonna do the thing. All right. So that's it, y'all. That's the big announcement. I want to thank y'all for tuning in with me. Stay tuned because we gonna do this like every week. We gonna do a mukbang every week because I'm gonna try to figure it out. We gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Well, next week I might have somebody here with me. You don't know. You don't know, baby. I might have somebody here with me next week. But we gonna do the thing, all right? So y'all have a good one. I love y'all. Y'all be safe, everybody. Wear your mask. Wear your mask. Don't forget to vote. Don't forget, vote, baby. Don't forget, let's vote. Everybody vote. I don't care who you vote for. Just get out there and vote. I don't want you complaining, oh, I didn't want that person as my president. And then I ask you, well, did you vote? No, I didn't vote. Well, baby, you got what you got because you didn't vote. And then you don't have a say. Now, so get out there and vote. I'm not telling you who to vote for. You just, you pray about it and you vote. You choose who you vote for. But I know who I'm voting for. I know who I'm voting for. I know who I'm voting for. So y'all get out there. Y'all vote, baby. I love y'all. Y'all be safe, all right? Everybody be safe.